Hey everyone, back with another video. Today I'll be showing you another one of my newer knives. I just got it here on the 13th of June, so it's very fresh, but I am already really liking it. Of course, you're already reading the barcode right here. The Spyderco Para 3 Salt and Magnacut. So, and you're seeing the 118. Which is a steel. So let me show you the box. You can see the barcode there. USA made, of course, made here in Golden, Colorado. There you can see the Golden, Colorado. Of course, they have their trademark Spidey hole. Always very well made. Fits great in my hands, and the blade steel is amazing. But 118, what is that about? So here is the knife, and I will tell you how I got it for so cheap. I went to my local dealer probably a little less than a month ago and asked them if they could order this, and they said they were not, it wasn't available from their place they would buy it. But then earlier this week I went and asked them, and they said they could. So I got here on the 13th, so I went down there and picked it up as soon as they called me. And when I saw it, it said 118, so I figured, well, maybe that's just the price they paid for it, and then it's just a sticker on the box. But then when I took it up to the counter, they checked me out, and I walked out paying $126 after tax. So I got an amazing deal. You can't find these for less than $150 anywhere. But there you can see the satin Magnacut blade with the bug emblem on the knife. This is their leaf-shaped blade. Has the choil here and some jimping on the back right behind their spider hole. Their Spidey hole is what they call it. Maybe you can see that Spyderco CPM Magnacut. Now, Magnacut is a very popular steel. It's considered a super steel. There you can see Golden, Colorado, USA. And of course, they have to add the earth just to make sure that you know where it's located. Got a fingerprint on there. But this knife, this blade is one of the sharpest knives I've ever had out of the box. It is scary sharp. But there you can see the bug. This is more of a fingerprint magnet than my case knives. But there you can see the bug. It's nice and smooth. They, I think they imprint the bug and then like their Spyderco here with like some kind of probably electrolysis or using an acid, and they kind of burn it into the blade. I don't know for sure. And then here is the injection molded, the yellow injection molded fiberglass reinforced nylon handle, their FRN handles, which is it's a firm material, but it is super lightweight. You can see that there's not much flex. This is really kind of their bug out competitors, the PM3 with their FRN scales. This one is coming in at 2.4 ounces, so super, super duper light. Bug outs come in at about 1.9 ounces, so those are even lighter, but 0.5 ounces doesn't really make a difference in the pocket. But this one closed does take up a little bit more room just because of how the blade is shaped. It just comes up higher. And then here is their wire clip. It's a black coated clip. It's a deep carry. There you can see the lanyard hole. Then you can see their Spyderco, and it says Para 3 on it. There with on their website, they call it bidirectional texture pattern, is what they call this pattern. So black hardware, black compression lock. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. And then there's easy open Spidey hole. So then the compression lock, I think of it as kind of an upside down liner lock. It's pretty much exactly that, but it kind of just keeps the knife looking sleek, and it's just very easy to close. I can just put my middle finger here and just sling it closed like that. It's very fidgety, this knife. There's a bunch of different ways to open and close it. So it's just a fun knife to mess around with, but you do have to be careful because of how sharp this knife really is. But I'm looking forward to using this knife on a daily basis, along with my mini grip, just keeping these interchanged. They will do a very nice job. It does have this nice straight line just down across. This is a kind of a thicker blade stock up here, but it does thin down here. It's just a nice slicey blade, and you can get your finger here on the choil, finger up here on the jimping, full 4-finger grip. You can put your middle finger here in this little indent, and then just wrap it around on the belly down there. And just a very nice grip on this knife. You just don't want your finger to slip, of course. And if you're worried about that, it's still a 4-finger grip, and then you can put your finger up here on the choil. So just a very nice ergonomic knife. Sweet compression lock. I really enjoy the compression lock. And if you're left-handed, you can switch the pocket clip as well. So that's nice as well. Ambidextrous when talking about the pocket clip, but the compression locks doesn't really make much sense for a left-handed person unless you could like flip the scale somehow. I don't know how that would work, but overall a very sweet knife, just a very refined knife. They've been making the Para 3s for many years, and they've just blown it out of the water. And the lightweight is just a sweet little knife, super light, perfect for my smaller hands with the perfect blade steel, being Magnacut. But they call it the Salt series because this one's more designed for underwater, being Magnacut's a super stainless steel. It's not like the most corrosion resistance, but it's very high in corrosion resistance, and the bright yellow handles make it very easy to spot. If you would have dropped it or lost it, it makes it very easy to spot underwater. So just a very nice knife. Of course, I'm not going to be using it around water very often, but it's just a very nice knife. I'm glad to have one. Been wanting one for a while. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave any thoughts and comments down below. Thank you very much.